So it's been very, 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 very long. And the reason why I have not been updating or posting on YouTube recently is because I have been super busy with my life. I am, well, I guess it's not really a surprise if you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, or any of my social media accounts. I am currently pregnant. I have been pregnant for the past 6 months. So today is Sunday, so I am actually 25 weeks pregnant. I had a gender reveal and everything. I didn't get to vlog it. I wish I could have updated you guys earlier, but I was just so sick during my first 4 months of pregnancy. It wasn't even funny. I was honestly throwing up every single day. I even lost 10 pounds and I was really sick. I even ended up in the hospital a couple of times because I was literally so sick. I literally was just throwing up so much. It was honestly really hard, especially this is my first baby, so I honestly was not expecting to have morning sickness like that. And it wasn't just during the morning, how they call it morning sickness, it was throughout the day. Whatever I ate, I just couldn't keep it down. The only thing I could keep down for the first couple of days was liquids. And then soon after I reached my second trimester, so I was kind of going to end, I was kind of turning 5 months ish in there. That's when I really could have started handling my food, which is great because I can eat now. I did have a gender reveal. I think I did say that. I had a gender reveal. I was supposed to vlog it. It was just so busy that day. Like I was like, we were doing it literally everything. So I honestly couldn't even vlog because I was so busy like helping people pass out food, greeting everybody there, and obviously blowing up the cannons. I have videos, a little bit of videos from the gender reveal, so I will enter them right now so you guys can see what I had. And yeah, so let me just get into the video. Ting. Wondering like how did I find out I was pregnant? So let me get into that story about how I found out I was pregnant. So the day before I found out I was pregnant, which was in March, I went to go get a COVID shot. I got my first COVID shot vaccine that day, and I was honestly really pale. It was my mom's boyfriend even said like I look sick, like I shouldn't be out. But I was like, no, I'm gonna get the vaccine. So I went to this event where they had the free COVID vaccine. And so I went and I got it. I was perfectly fine. The next day happened, and like I'm over here getting ready to go to school. By the way, I'm still in cosmetology school, and I'm still currently enrolled in community college. So yeah, so I'm still doing both till this day, and I'm about to actually graduate cosmetology school. I'm currently at 1140 hours, I believe. So maybe when this video comes out, I'll probably be more by now, but yeah, I'm so close to graduating. I need 1600 hours in the state of California, so I am literally this close to graduate. So I need to finish it. I really do. Like I gotta stop playing around. But anyways, back to the story. So I was getting ready to go to cosmetology school for the day, and I was taking a shower, and I was like, I don't really feel good. Like this is probably TMI, but I had the runs. So I was in the shower. So I got out the shower because like I had the runs like while I was taking a shower. I was like, why is this happening to me? Got back in the shower, finished my shower, and I was just laying down and I started throwing up. My mom was like, are you okay? And I was like, no, like I'm not okay. This is not fine. I don't know what I ate. Maybe it's from, because the day before I ate McDonald's. So maybe I was like, okay, maybe it's McDonald's I ate. Maybe I got food poisoning. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to lay down for a while. Like I'm not gonna go to school. I just threw up. And so my mom's like, here's some soup. I'm like, okay, thanks. I eat the soup and I throw up again. I'm like, oh my god, something's wrong. I'm drinking water, and then I'm literally drinking liquid, and I'm drinking like the soup water, the actual like bottled water, and I'm still throwing it up. I ate orange, I threw that up too. What else did I eat? I ate graham crackers, I threw that up. I was literally throwing up. So that day, my mom called the doctor the same day and was like, I have a girl, my daughter's here, she's throwing up, she can't keep nothing down, she's having the runs, I don't know what to do, it's not COVID, but she just got COVID vaccine. And the lady was like, okay, tell her to come later with you, because I couldn't drive obviously because I'm freaking sick. I'm literally throwing up whatever, everything I eat, everything I see. Oh my god, I was literally watching a YouTube video about, I don't even know what it was, about food, and I threw up because I was thinking about food. That's how horrible it was that day. I'll never forget that day, me throwing up everything. And like every hour I would throw up. Even it was like just water, I would throw it up. Like it was just clear. Anything I ate with that day was terrible. So we get to the doctor's office, and I'm literally about to throw up at the doctor's office until I call my name. I said, okay, you know what? I gotta hold it back. I was like stand up tall and just tell him what happened. My mom was over here thinking that I got sick from the COVID shot. Like I probably had an allergic reaction to it, because during that time, March, nobody really knew the symptoms of a COVID shot yet. Well, I did, but it wasn't that extreme. So I went. So I went in the, she went in, so she went in with me to the office because I was literally throwing up. I couldn't even talk because I was throwing up. So I went into the office. My mom was like, she can't even talk, she's throwing up, doctor. Like, what is wrong with her? What do you think? And the doctor was like, it's definitely not the COVID shot. And he was like, are you sexually active? And I was like, you're gonna take a pregnancy test because your period's late? And I was like, well, my periods always have been irregular. Like I went almost 6 months without having a period one time, and the doctor was fine with that. The doctor was like, okay, it's normal for your age. 19-year-old girl. I was 19 at the time when I found out I was pregnant. So I was like, okay, 19-year-old girl. Weeks late, I was 4 weeks late pregnant. Well, I was 4 weeks late off my period, and I was like, no, it's just probably because I'm irregular. Happened before. I've gone so many months without having a period before. And my doctor was like, you're taking a pregnancy test. And I was like, okay. So I went in there. I went to the bathroom to my pregnancy test. The doctor gave it to him. He said, okay, like we'll come back in like 5 minutes to get your results. I was like, okay, cool. So my mom were talking. I was like, what if I really am pregnant, Mom? And she was like, girl, you better not be no pregnant. What are you talking about? You're 19 years old. You can't be having no baby. Those 5 minutes took forever. I was freaking thinking like, oh my god, I'm pregnant. I knew I was pregnant actually. So a couple weeks before I started throwing up, I went to the doctor and everything. I would tell my friends like, I feel like I'm pregnant. I haven't had my period. I'm a week late. And why I not take pregnancy tests? It's just because I was always irregular. So I was like, okay, I don't care to think that I'm pregnant. After that, he came into the office and was like, oh, well, you're pregnant. And I was like, what? I'm pregnant? I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. I am not pregnant. And he was like, you're pregnant, Nicole. And my mom was like, my mom's face was like, she's what? She's pregnant? Like, it was not, my mom was shocked. I was so shocked that I was pregnant. I literally got in the car and I had to call my boyfriend. I was like, I have something to tell you. I'm pregnant. And he thought I was lying at first, like joking. He's like, no, you're not. And I was like, yeah. My mom grabbed the phone and was like, she's pregnant. Like, this is not a joke. Like, you got my daughter pregnant. And he was like, oh, like, I'll talk to you later. Because he was at work and everybody was, all his coworkers are around him. So we were trying to keep it a secret. So he hanged up the phone. And when he got home, he texted me. He was like, you're really pregnant. They came to pick me up and everything. And we talked about it, that we were gonna keep the baby and we were just gonna live, we were gonna get married and everything like that. And so yeah, so I ended up being really happy that he was supporting my decision on keeping the baby and everything like that. And the only one who knew at the time was my mom, him, me, and his sister and her sister's boyfriend. We were the only couple people that knew at first, because I didn't want to tell, I was honestly so scared to tell my dad. It was not even funny. My dad does not like my boyfriend. He still doesn't tell this day that I was pregnant. He didn't talk to me for like a whole month because of it. And well, now he's talking to me and everything like that, but it's not the same. I feel like when the baby actually comes, like he's gonna be more open-minded to it, but right now he's kind of like, you're pregnant. Like, I don't know how to explain, like, you're just pregnant to me. Like, my daughter's pregnant. He's not used to, like, I'm his only daughter, his only child. So it's kind of awkward telling him that I was pregnant. And so yeah, so that's how I found out I was pregnant. And then obviously my mom was there, so I couldn't even tell her, like, surprise or anything. Couldn't surprise my boyfriend because I was so scared of what we were just going to do in the future. Like, what was our future going to be now? It's going to be so different. We're having a baby. And honestly, the last person I wanted to tell was my brother and my dad, but they were honestly supporting me through this, and I'm really happy. I couldn't change anything. I love being pregnant. I'm super blessed to be pregnant. It's not easy being pregnant, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I really wouldn't. I'm happy, and that's really all that should matter for anybody. So yeah, so that's how I found out I was pregnant. So you guys, my belly. Let me just bring it down a little bit. This is my belly at 25 weeks in a couple of days. Sorry guys, this is my messy background. But yeah, my little baby boy's in there. So that was my belly. I don't know if you can see a little more. Not really, but yeah, I will be definitely posting more. I'm gonna try to post the pictures too in here throughout the vlog, so you guys can see my ultrasounds. And we're getting ready for the baby shower. Our baby shower is October, so we're planning that right now. So everything is being planned out right now. So yeah, so I'm looking for boy names. We really haven't discussed the boy names, and we haven't really honestly had any boy name suggestions. I need boy names. So yeah, please leave down boy names also. I need a boy name. Hopefully I can vlog my baby shower. Hopefully I don't forget, or like I get super busy at the baby shower and forget to vlog. So I'm gonna try to vlog my baby shower when it comes. And yeah, so that's all I have so far. Like my video, and bye.